Hiya! So today it's time for pull-up number 3. Pull-up number 3 is Kenna. Kenna arrived home on the 1st of October 2010. She's very different to my first 2 dolls because she is the first doll who I bought, who I wasn't actually going to customise. Her face-up is as stock. She is a Pullip and Can Ricky. When I ordered her, I actually ordered her for her stock because I wanted to use parts of her stock for dressing Meg. I didn't actually have any kind of character in mind for her. So when she arrived home, she actually still had her her blonde stock wig on and things like that. And I decided when she first arrived home that I was going to call her Polly. She was actually originally going to be this kind of Barbie blonde kind of girl. And I ordered a large bust bitsu for her so she could have big boobs, and that was the kind of character that I had for her at first. I then commissioned a wig. The wig wasn't actually originally commissioned for Kenna, it was commissioned just for some future doll that I would have at some point. I commissioned this particular wig here from Dark Violet. She was on the dolly market at the time. I don't think she is anymore, but it was quite a long time ago. And I wanted this wig because I wanted something that was quite kind of cyberpunk. I wanted it to look like dreadlocks. When the wig arrived, I was quite excited because it's amazing, it's very cool, and I wanted to try it on some of my dolls. I tried it on Kenna, or as she was at the time, Polly, and felt that it just really went with her face up because it's kind of like pink and purples and blues, and her face up is quite purpley. She's got purpley coloured eyebrows and purpley coloured eyelashes, and so I felt that the wig really went with her face up, and I put it on her and kind of thought, oh my god, this changes things, because it really suited her and it didn't suit the character that I'd given her. So I kind of had a big dilemma at this point because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to kind of keep her character and change her into this wig, or whether to keep her old wig and keep her old character, or whether to just go with a completely new character and keep her in this wig. I really liked the character of Polly. I wanted to keep her in my doll family, but I eventually decided that actually it just didn't suit this doll. She much better suited this kind of alternative kind of style, and I decided I would just completely change her character and purchase another doll in the future who would specifically be purchased to become Polly. So Kenna became Kenna at that point, or Polly became Kenna at that point. So she then became kind of, I start having a bit of a dilemma with her styling at the moment, because having this wig, I wanted her to be like a cyberpunk kind of doll, but it's actually really hard to get clothes that suit that kind of style for dolls, and I'm finding I'm not bringing it together very well. I'm not happy with the way it's coming together. Like her outfit today, I'm not too fussed with. It's just kind of what she's in for now. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should change her styling to be more kind of boho like Fen, but in a more kind of artistic kind of way, because Kenna, her character is that she's quite an artistic person. My character for her is that she has her own business making and selling sculptures made out of clay and wire and stuff like that. So she's a very artistic kind of person. So I was thinking something kind of boho-y, artistic-y for her styling rather than the kind of cyberpunk kind of style. I do really like the cyberpunk style, and I keep thinking I should maybe do a custom doll in the future who would have that style, and see if I can find another wig like this. But yeah, for the time being that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe go with a complete restyle and take her down that kind of boho route. So she obviously has been re-wigged with this custom wig, which is made from wool. I think the actual cap of the wig has been crocheted, and then the wool is kind of weaved in. It's really thick. There's absolutely loads in there, and I really like kind of putting big chunky bands in her hair and kind of tying it off, and it's really fun to play with, and looks really awesome, and it's kept its quality as well. It's not gone like fuzzy or weird or anything like that, although some of these seem to be kind of starting to like mat together a little bit. But no, it's a really awesome wig and I really love it. She's also been re-chipped with the usual glass chips. These ones are not ones that I drew myself, but ones that I actually found on a Google image search, and wanted some nice purple eyes for her to match her sort of her colouring and her wig. I may change them over to some ones that I've drawn myself at some point, just because I like to sort of use ones for my dolls that I've made myself. It feels a bit more original. So yeah, I may change those at some point. She's been a bit sued again, same as all my dolls. She's actually on a small bust. Didn't think that the large bust was really right for her character in the end, and decided that I would go ahead and purchase a small bust a bit suit for her, which I did, and which I think suits her really well. I also wanted her to have some piercings, and I didn't want ring piercings like with Meg, mainly because my fingers were probably still like bleeding from doing Meg's. So I actually got some little stick-on nail jewels and stuck them on. They've already got their own little kind of sticky stuff with them, so they're not glued or anything like that, so they're not permanent and they won't leave any marks on her face or anything. So she's got one on her nose, and she's also got her lip, one underneath her lip there, to look like a little lip stud. And then I also stuck some down her ear, so it looks like she's got lots of shiny piercings down her ear, and I pierced her ears as well. Did I pierce her ears, or was that... Nope, that's me. I pierced her ears too. And did I do this? No, no stickies on that side. She's just literally got just her ear piercing on that side. So that's Kenna. One of my dolls who is kind of ever evolving really. Right from the beginning, the character that I gave her changed my mind, decided it didn't really suit her as a doll. Now gone on to more of this sort of character, which I do like, but still not 100% happy with her styling and her clothes and stuff. At the moment, the clothes she's wearing, this t-shirt I made myself, and I'm actually probably gonna give it to Meg, because I think it would suit Meg, suit her kind of emo-y style, because there's fluorescent pink stars on there. The fluffy little, I don't even know what you call that, bolero thing, is a Liv one. Most of her bracelets are either Liv or they're ones that I made myself. These little beady ones I made myself. Her skirt is a Barbie skirt, and her little Doc Martens, which are so amazing, they are off eBay. I would like to get her some more of these, maybe in purple. I think purple ones would be pretty cool on her actually. I'm thinking I'm going to attempt to make her some like long tiered gypsy skirts. I really don't know how you make those, I need to find out. Most of the sewing I do is in stretch cotton. I don't sew in like normal cotton, so that could be an interesting experience. Or I will try and find like a Barbie one or something like that. That might be easier, mightn't it? But I don't know, I'll have to see. So yeah, that's Kenna, Pullip number 3. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.